Jacob White, Associate Professor in the Chemistry Department here at the University of Rio Grande.
Lisa Neiman, and I'm an Assistant Professor of Computer Science at University of Rio Grande.
Mary Jane Wolf, and right now I'm teaching the methods courses in the School of Education.
I would characterize my view of math as being both a love-hate relationship. What I find myself pulled to with math is that it is definitive. It's absolute. There tends to be a correct answer. There's a correct answer, so there's always feedback in terms of whether or not you are progressing and becoming better at math.
Get to the answer, to me it's like a really big rush. Like, having ideas is really fun, especially having new ideas. Whether they're right or not, it's fun to have them.
In math, if you do the right thing, things come out right, and in life sometimes that doesn't happen. Math is a safe place. It lets me understand the statistics polls that I hear about politics, and I can look at sample size and techniques and decide if I want to believe it or not. Math will show me with problem-solving skills how to control a situation that's unfamiliar. It gives me the power to know things I wouldn't know without math.
Help the students understand the concepts. It's like another way of thinking about math, and when it works, it's really awesome. The kids get excited, and it's just a lot of fun to interact with them. And to me, I enjoy solving problems, but it's also really fun to share my enthusiasm about it with other people.
I could see how to teach it. Social studies is a wonderful subject, but if I close my eyes and think about what I do, I'm sort of lost. But math, I could do that. Math has really good standards written down, so it shows you sort of what your students know when they come to you and what they're going to need to know when they leave you, so you have some faith you're giving them what they need. I like manipulatives. I like being able to see an idea instead of just think about the idea. And then I just like to play with math, and teaching it lets you play with math.
What I have found students to be challenged with the most in math is really self-confidence. Many students come in with a fear associated with mathematics. They do not believe they are capable of learning math or being able to reason quantitatively. When I teach and I see a student begin to build quantitative reasoning skills, I often observe an increase in self-confidence, and that is by itself extremely gratifying.
The hardest thing is to get students who haven't been successful to really believe they could be successful. After 45 years, the content's pretty simple, but people and figuring out how to explain things to people, that's what stays interesting. So that's, in one sense, it's hard, but it keeps it from being boring.
Sometimes the student doesn't have the background for the thing that you were going to teach, and then you realize that you need to go back and explain the concepts you're using before you can get to the place that you thought you were going to try to go. There's definitely some parts of math that I'm better at explaining than others, so then I myself struggle to know the best way to explain it to the students. I enjoy, like, when the kids don't always have faith that they're going to get it, but they're willing to go along with me, and then all of a sudden they grasp it, and then that's like really exciting, and it's the best job on the planet.